Now, if you turn over to page 34, I'm going to only do two of these with you before you guys can go ahead and start on your assignment. I'm looking at number 4 and at number 6. Okay, so those are the other ones that I'm going to do with you. So I'm going to cross out number 5 just as a mental note for myself. Now, number 4 has a log base 2. So I'm going to start off with those points. So -1, 2 to the -1 is 1/2. 2 to the 0 is 1, and 2 to the 1 is 2. So, for the log portion, I'm just going to flip those points around. 1/2, comma, -1, 1, comma, 0, and 2, comma, 1. I'm going to just graph those. 1, 0, and 2, 1. So those are the parent points. Try to make this a little bit darker for you. Now, going left to right, there's a negative sign in front. That means I'm going to reflect over the x-axis. If it had been inside, it would have been over the y-axis. Because this -1 is in parentheses with x, that is a horizontal shift, so that is left 1. And the +5 tells me to go up 5. So now I'm ready to perform these. So I'm going to flip over the x-axis. So this point now is going to flip up to here. I'm going to go left 1 and up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This point, because it flips over the x-axis and it's on the x-axis, does not move. But it is left 1 and up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This last point flips over the x-axis. So now instead of being up 1, it's going to be down 1. But it's left 1 and up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So my asymptote, remember, now it obeys the horizontal shift. So now it is left 1. So now it looks something like this. Yeah, when I drew it, my line kind of touched it, and that's okay. As long as you don't go completely through it and, way far past it, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. So now, I can say my asymptote is at x equals 1. But now I'm to the left of it. So for my domain, I can't say greater than 1. I have to say less than 1. My range, this still goes down. It still goes up. My range is all real numbers. That part has not changed. All right. For the last one, I'm looking at number 6. It is 2 to the x, so I'm going to use the same points that I used before. I'm going to flip those points. And I'm just looking up at the top here because it's the same base. So why not work smarter and not harder? So we right 1/2, down 1, 1, 0, and 2, 1. The transformations here, there's nothing in front, so there's no stretch and there's no reflection. Nothing multiplying here, so I have no horizontal stretch or compression, nor do I have a reflection over the y-axis. But the +2 tells me I need to go left 2. The -3 tells me I need to go down 3. And that's what I'm going to do with each of these points. So left 2, 1, 2, down 3, 1, 2, 3. Left 2, down 3. Left 2, down 3. I know the asymptote was moved left 2, 1, 2. So now when I draw this in, it's going to look like this. I'm going to be careful to avoid the temptation to try to connect these points because they are relatively physically close. But remember, we're only connecting 3 of these. And the instructions did say 3 critical points. Well, these are the critical points. Okay? The asymptote here is at -2. So x equals -2. The domain starts at -2 and goes to the right, but it never touches. So again, that's just greater than -2. The range goes down forever and goes up forever. And that is all it's going to take. Okay? Now, go ahead and complete the assignment, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Good night.